some great man, like a creeping vine from a tall tree creeping up, where I cannot stand alone, dedicate as others do, poems to pawnbrokers, be a buffoon in the vile hope of teasing out a smile in some old face,
to sing, to laugh, to dream,
Grandma!
to travel any road under the sun.
Grandma!
No doubt in fame or fortune.
Grandma!
Oh, Rosalind, you're so surprised.
Grandma, can I get you your hearing aid?
No, thank you, dear. I'm not in the mood for lemonade. Oh, I miss you terribly.
I miss you too, Grandma. Hey, how's the tour going?
It's quite a come down for your mother. You know, she played Broadway, and your father dragged her down to his level.
Grandma!
You should have heard him do Cyrano just now at the dress rehearsal. That man is a walking hymn.
Grandma, listen. I have a surprise. I'm getting married.
Oh my gosh, Rosalind! I've always told you you and Paul were made for each other.
Grandma, Paul and I broke up.
Well, that's a mistake. You two looked ravishing on stage together.
Grandma, I'm not an actress anymore. This is your life and Mother and Dad's. I want something different. Something that doesn't drive me crazy all the time.
Rosalind, dearest, can I tell you something?
Sure.
I haven't heard a single word you said.
Grandma, can I please get you your hearing aid?
All right, fine. One glass. Now listen to me, young lady. The theater may be dying, but it's all we've got. Without it, we would be Republicans. I'm sorry, dear. I'm tired. I must go lie down. It's wonderful having you back.
Grandma, I love you. Come in. Come in. The door's open.
Sweetheart?
Hi, honey. Come on in.
Are your parents here?
Howard.
I'd be alright if they weren't such big stars.
Howard, it's not Broadway. They're doing right now it's Private Lives and Cyrano de Bergerac. It's sort of sweet that you're nervous about meeting them.
Nervous? Look at me. I'm a wreck. Do they know I'm in show business too?
Howard, you're a weatherman.
I mean, it's kind of acting.
Howard, I'm very proud of you. It's a wonderful job. We can settle down and have children.
Well, I do. I mean, when I was a kid, they used to be on the cover of Life magazine. I have a surprise for your father. I brought one of your father's old costumes.
That's so sweet. Which one did you get?
General George S. Patton. I don't have anything for your mother yet. I guess she would take cash.
You'll be fine, all right?
All right.
I'll go see if they're in their dressing rooms.
All right, thee villain! Stay back, thou knavery cutpurse! Stand thy ground, I say, or thou shalt bleed from ear to ear like the bubbling stream of blood. Villain!
What is this?
I know not. 'Tis passing strange. Ha! Sinner! If thou dost move 1 inch, the lad shall spout blood like a fountain. Ha!
Hold up thy head, boss Scott!
I'll make her go swim the left.
Well, they're not in their dressing rooms.
I have to think about this. You don't just rush into the relationship.
Howard, are you crazy? Get back here.
Roxanne!
Cyrano, my best friend, I need your help.
I'm at your disposal now and forever.
Don't mind me. Just a hired help.
Well, it isn't the hound of the bastard.
George, stop.
She hasn't heard a word in 20 years. Have you, Quasimodo?
George, stop it. Thank you, Mother.
Thank you, Mother.
George, my hearing aid is in. So grow up.
Am I getting old?
No, dear. You're just falling apart.
No wonder they didn't want me for the Pimpernel movie.
Us? dear. They didn't want us.
We were this close, Charlotte. I could taste it. George and Charlotte Hay and Frank Capra's new production, The Twilight of the Scarlet Pimpernel, would have put us right back on top.
There will be other movies.
Not like this one. We were this close. I could taste it. I don't know what to do.
George, let them have their Ronald Coleman and their Greer Garson. Who gives a damn? I'm sure that Miss Garson will do a perfectly adequate job.
Charlotte!
How's your back?
Better. Don't stop.
Hey, George. Can I ask you a question? Did you sleep with Eileen?
Charlotte! How could you say such a thing?
I see how you look at her.
You're off your rocker. It is unkind. You've hurt my feelings.
Stop it, I did not.
You did so.
Well, I know how to fix it.
Charlotte?
It works every time.
Not this time. Charlotte, I'm warning you. Charlotte! Eileen.
Good morning.
Eileen, wait! Eileen!
Hello, Paul.
What's with Eileen? I think she was crying. Charlotte. Anyways, have you talked to Roz lately?
Last Sunday, I brought up your name and she started screaming.
Oh, great.
So, you know, I never understood why you two broke up.
Well, she wanted me to give up the theater life so she could lead a normal one. Could you think anyone in your family normal?
Hi, Mother.
Pumpkin, sweetie, we were just talking about you.
Hello, Paul.
Hi, Roz.
How's showbiz?
Great. Never been happier.
Well, good for you. I'm thrilled.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
This is going well.
I think I'll go check on Eileen.
Roz, why don't you two just get married? You'll be good.
I wish you would stop trying to run my life.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm only the one who gave birth to you.
Mother.
12 pounds, 14 ounces. They needed a forklift.
Mother.
Locked herself in. Rosalind, my baby. How's my little girl?
I have a surprise for everybody. But I lost it.
Paul, get in here. Look who's arrived.
Don't you two ever stop?
Roz.
She's gone?
And how's little Miss Eileen?
She wouldn't open the door for me either. I wonder what happened.
Oh, yeah. She's in love with George.
Charlotte, will you please keep your menopausal hallucinations to yourself? There's obviously some kind of distress.
Right, I'll go try again.
Yes, do. You are the company manager.
I'm also your second lead this week. Webster quit this morning.
Why on earth would he just quit?
Because he wasn't paid for 2 weeks.
Well, none of us have been paid for 2 weeks. What kind of feeble excuse is that?
Anyways, have you talked to your agent this morning? He called twice. Get on that.
George, talk to me. Are we in trouble?
Ah, we'll survive. We always do.
George.
I'm not here, and you haven't seen
George! Coming!
Hi.
What do you want?
I just think you're the most wonderful actress that ever lived.
What was going on, Charlotte? And you are?
Knock, knock.
Richard! What a surprise!
Hello, Charlotte. Richard Maynard, how do you do?
I wouldn't have asked him that. Apparently it's a trick question. I'm sorry, we can come back another time.
Wait, I remember. I stopped.
Okay. Richard, what are you doing here?
Well, I was sitting in my office this morning, making a great deal of money, and I suddenly had the thought to myself, you know, I'd rather take Charlotte out to lunch.
Richard, you're such a darling. I could use some cheering up.
Oh, what did the brute do this time?
We're not meeting on payroll.
Oh, that's quite serious. I've told George for months now he needs to start cutting down on expenses.
Well, is there anything that I can do?
Well, you could marry me. I do have so much money to spend it on.
Would you be serious, Richard?
Charlotte, I am being serious. You really do deserve a lot better than this.
Richard.
I really do love you. You're all I think about.
Richard.
Charlotte, What are two stars?
Paul Singer, where's George?
Is something the matter?
No. Not at all.
Well, tell him I'll be out for the morning. Richard is taking me to lunch.
Right, have a nice time.
Oh, we intend.
Stop! Give me those Cyrano pants!
Far too snug, you look ridiculous.
Well, they're my
It
pants!
makes your backside look like a watermelon.
Nobody asked you! George! Ah!
You've done, no wonder this company's going down the toilet.
George,
What?
Eileen's pregnant. I really think you should go talk to her. You have to hurry. She has a doctor's appointment at noon.
It's chilly up there. I'm getting my wrapping up at that round one.
Ah, it's good. Great.
By the way, Richard's here. He's taking me to lunch.
Bon appetit. Go in there. Keep them safe.
Right.
I have to. Damn. Piss! Balls!
Hey, George.
I mean, what can I say? What can I do?
Alrighty, George.
Eileen, I'm sorry, we just got a little carried away.
I can't do the matinee today. I'll be at the doctor's.
Eileen, you up? You didn't tell Charlotte, did you?
I haven't seen it.
Good.
So I left her a note.
What?
I scribbled it down on a copy of the write.
George, I couldn't find Eileen anywhere.
Paul, quick, go to Charlotte's room and bring me her copy of writing.
Right.
Hello, Paul. Hello, George.
Hi.
Paul, would you excuse us for a few minutes?
Sure. Stay.
Leave the room, Paul.
Yes,
Strangest item appeared in this week's variety.
Charlotte?
You should read it, George. Out loud. You see, I might just be having another menopausal hallucination.
Dear Charlotte, I'm carrying your husband's files.
Child. I carried your husband's child. You
Sorry, I left something upstairs. Charlotte, you really shouldn't blame George. It's all my fault. I guess I should have believed you whenever we said next season. I could be Roxanne. Sorry.
Roxanne?
No!
I'm leaving, George.
Well, that didn't go. Not well. George, would you say something?
Just cancel the performance this afternoon. Cancel the whole tour.
You can't do that. You'd get sued. Hello? Yes, it is. Right. It's your agent from New York.
I'm not here.
He's right here. George, would you talk to him?
Hello, Henry. How's the blood-sucking business? All right, I'm listening. What? Henry, if this is a joke, I'll kill you. Well, that's wonderful. Today. Yes, of course. Right, I'll be here.
Well?
Back in business! Charlotte, get in here! Frank Capra's flying in to watch the match.
Frank Capra?
Goodbye, George.
Charlotte, the most wonderful thing has happened. Ronald Coleman is crippled! What? Seems Mr. Coleman made the most dramatic entrance yesterday instead of the Scarlet Pimpernel by creating headfirst down a flight of steps.
Henry, told you this?
The studio's desperate. So what director do you think's on a plane right now?
This is easily the most ridiculous lie you've ever told me.
Charlotte, you have to believe me. Have I ever lied to you before?
Damn.
George? George?
I'm going to get very, very drunk. And then I'll kill myself.
There you are. Try 'em on.
George, give me the pants. No. George, give me the...
Ah! Damn it to hell!
I can't believe it.
Daddy, what's wrong?
Roz?
Paul?
Ah!
Daddy, where are you going?
You've finally gone completely insane.
Hello? Yes, it is. It's Captain's New York office. What do I tell them? Hi, he's in a meeting. Could Mr. Capra come back tomorrow?
Frank Capra?
He's on his way to the airport, right?
Paul, what happened?
Come on, we have to stop him. George!
Charlotte, what are you doing?
Read that.
Earthquake in Guatemala. Thousands killed.
Not that. That.
Disaster at MGM. Coleman on crutches. Garson walks out.
She walked out. Mother,
What?
where's George? Richard, come on.
Now I lost Roz. Eileen, have you seen George?
No, and I never want to see him again as long as I live.
Oh, hell. Roz! George! Charlotte!
What?
When you see Rosalind, I need you to give her this letter for me.
What am I, a personal slave?
Give it to her, or I'll have you killed.
All right, fine.
The mafia need it.
George! Roz!
Oh, Rosalind. This is for you. It's from Mr. Potato.
Dear Roz, don't worry about me. I'll be back in a few days. A few days?
Roz, your father's telling the truth and Capra's coming to matinee.
Daddy left a note. I think you should read it.
Okay. Dear Roz, don't worry about me. I'll be back in a few days. Love, Daddy. No!
How would your father just leave like this? I mean, Frank Capra!
Don't you ever think about anything but acting?
Sure. Directing. Well,
He's still not at the hotel.
I don't believe this.
You don't believe it?
I believe it.
How can you do this to me?
But you walked out on him.
So, this is what I get for 4 days of the worst labor in the history of this.
Oh, Mother, don't be so dramatic.
Do you know how big your head was?
Hello? Right, we'll be right there. It's a Paramount Bar in Delaney. They think George just walked in.
Great.
Okay, I know where Delaney is. I'll be right back.
I'm back for 3 hours and I'm acting like a lunatic.
So why did you come back?
I came back to see my parents. Is that a crime? And I didn't know you were here. I wouldn't have come.
Let's just run your line to get it over with.
Don't bother. I've done Private Lives 100 times. I know it backwards. Oh, and for the record, I hate this. I swore I'd never set foot on stage again. Don't laugh at me. You mustn't be blasé about honeymoons just because this is your second.
That's silly.
Have I annoyed you by saying that?
Just a little.
Oh, darling, I'm sorry. Kiss me. Not so enthusiastic. Again. Please, I'm superstitious.
Hello? Yes, it is. Right, we'll be right there.
Paul, what happened?
That was the hotel manager. Someone walked in, climbed up onto the buffet table, and started reciting King Lear.
It's him.
Let's go.
They seek him here! They seek him there. Those Frenchies, they seek him everywhere. Is he in heaven or is he in hell? Ronald Coleman tripped. I fell. I could play that one. I could play with both my legs tied behind my back. Legs, legs, legs. I should write Ronald Coleman again. Welcome.
Dear Ronnie, how are the old pins?
Oh, 5 lives. Zero.
George! George! You never had good timing, George, but this is incredible. Oh, it's gone now. It's over. Gone with the wind. Oh, I've been reading that part.
No, look at the bar.
It wasn't him and it didn't even look like him.
Well, he may have been at the hotel, but he's not there now.
Yes, it's Charlie Hayden's wife. It's the police. What? Oh my. Oh no. Yes, we'll be right there. A body destroyed at the morgue and it fits your father's description.
Maybe it's not him.
I think we should say a prayer. Does anybody know a prayer?
Not me.
God is great, God is good, and we thank Him for our food. By His hands we all are fed.
Thank you for our daily bread.
We need to come home and do it. Okay, we have performance in 30 minutes, okay?
We can still make it.
George!
Daddy.
George, wake up!
Charlotte, you're back.
Of course I'm back. I have been back.
I'm sorry, Charlotte. I made a mistake.
George, stop it! We have a performance in 30 minutes.
We better get moving.
Would you please get upstairs?
Yes, ma'am.
That is the last time.
Filthy trout.
What's wrong with him?
Oh, he's drunk.
So what? He's always stoned.
Here, get rid of this. What? Pour it out and make some more coffee.
We have a matinee, you know. You should be in costume.
Thank you, Mother.
Why does she want Irish coffee? Scheduled performances 0. Thought it was private lives.
Hello? Hello? Hi.
Startled me.
I'm a friend Ross.
Nice to meet you.
She left me a note at the hotel. It's very exciting, isn't it?
What's exciting?
About Frank Capra.
What?
Frank Capra.
Oh, how nice.
How could you lose him?
I left him in the hall to turn on the shower.
Mother,
What?
have you seen George?
Took him upstairs.
Since then!
Look, I'll try backstage. You check downstairs.
Right.
Hi, I'm back.
You didn't have to be rude to him.
Mother, stay out of this.
Yes, you know a man named Capra. I wonder if he's related.
Frank Capra. Why did you say Capra?
I didn't say it, he introduced himself. Frank Capra. I wonder if he's related.
Mother, why did you say something? No, please come back, Hurry!
Living in an asylum on a guard's day off.
I am so sorry. My mother should have said something. I'm afraid she's just a teensy bit hard of hearing. Perhaps we should start over. I'm Charlotte Hay. Now, before you say another word, I just want to say what a huge fan I am of your work.
Gee, thanks.
You're such a young man to accomplish so much. I had no idea. Oh, can I get you some coffee?
No thanks.
Can I get you a drink?
I never drink.
Oh, nor do I. Nor does my husband, George. The moment we start to work, there's no such thing in the world as liquor.
Once more onto the breach, dear friends. Once more.
Well, we really must be getting you to your seat. And let me just say what an absolute thrill it is to have you here. We're extremely honored.
I have to say, you people.
Drunken lout!
You found him!
No, he found me while I was talking to Capra.
Look, you get his costume, I'll get him some coffee.
No, I hate coffee. Hey, I don't need coffee.
Just drink it. You have to be on stage doing private lives in 15 minutes.
No, it's Cyrano.
George, drink it. It's private lives! Saturday matinee, Cyrano. Who wrote this in?
But I must say, I have completely underestimated coffee.
Is this your Cyrano shirt?
It is indeed.
Well, put it on, hurry up.
Paul, what are you doing? That's his Cyrano shirt.
I know that!
We are doing private lives.
No, we're doing Cyrano, look.
That's George's handwriting.
Why would he change it?
Who knows why George does anything? Oh, this is a nightmare. Who is it?
Hi, it's me.
It's Frank Capra.
Oh, tell him to come in.
No. Hi, George.
George, in the closet, quick.
1 second. Go. Coming. Hello again.
I'm sorry to bother you.
Bother us? You could never bother us.
Gee, that's.
Hey, take your hands off me. I just want me.
George, stop it!
So what can we do for you?
Well, I have a present for Mr. Hay. It's one of his old costumes. General George S. Patton.
Okay, we better get going. And remember, you come right here after the show. Okay.
I just want one more cup.
George, stop it!
George, would you please cooperate?
George, lift your
George! George!
George, stop it! George, come on. Come on, buddy.
Oh, come here. I want you to meet one of my oldest and dear friends, Richard Maynard. Lawyer, trusted advisor, and low-down, sneaking wife stealer!
George, stop it!
Get her something like you hear me!
Richard, I think you should go.
Okay, Charlotte, but you really do deserve a lot better than that.
I like her right now.
Wrong, son, you're in the wrong costume.
No, you are. We're doing private lines.
No, dear Cyrano, schedule.
Mother!
Look, she's right. It's Cyrano.
It's not Cyrano. It's private lives. Private lives? Private lives!
Where's George?
He was just here.
No, wait, we still have 7 minutes.
Forget it. It's over.
It's not over. We can still make it. Don't panic. Don't panic!
Mother, you go put your costume on. Paul, you take the first floor, I'll take the second. And Mother, check the stage before you change. We'll meet back here in 5 minutes. Right.
Right.
Please. Mr. Claudia, please.
George, be back in here! George, listen, something awful has happened. I bumped into my brother and I told him about the baby. He got really upset and he threatened to kill you. George, he's in the rings during the war. He could break you in half.
You're joking!
He went home to get his gun.
Well, what should I do?
If you see him, you run.
Well, how will I know if it's him?
He'll be the one in uniform, pointing a gun at you.
What a lousy mistake. I'm dead. Wait.
George, we have less than 5 minutes.
He's coming for me, Paul.
Who's coming for you?
My lead's brother.
You're hallucinating. Hello?
You love her crazy.
Ross?
Roz?
Ross, what has my daughter got to do with this?
I think she's a very bizarre woman.
Who the hell do you think you are?
Jenny Patton.
Gotcha! Now what do I do with them?
Sit there, son, stop! Time out the camera,
Wait! Why don't you do it?
because I'm the star.
George! What are you doing?
No.
Where's Paul? Paul, you're not even in costume!
I know.
Daddy, oh thank God, can you do the show?
Of course I can. Just give me a moment.
Well, hurry up. We have 3 minutes.
Daddy, we have the opening scene together. Ellie, dear, do come out, it's so lovely. And then you come out onto the balcony and you say...
Not so bad!
That's it! No, come on!
Careful.
Careful, Daddy. Watch your step.
I've never been so depressed in my whole life.
Daddy.
Careful.
I committed suicide, but no one would noticed. What happened after I fell off the stage? Dare I ask?
Well, for a second there was dead silence. And then the audience burst into applause. They thought it was a part of the show.
Then the ambulance arrived and Howard had to be sedated.
And we all went to the hospital.
And that's about it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Howard?
My fiance, the one you gagged and locked in a closet.
How's your mother taking all this excitement?
She's leaving with Richard this afternoon.
I'm sorry, Daddy.
Can you imagine look on Gabber's face when I walked out of Cyrano? He must have thought we're out of our minds! Oh my God!
I'm leaving you, George.
I know. Wait, Sean! Wait.
There's nothing to talk about.
Of course there is. Just give me 5 minutes.
I heard another icky last stitches.
I will give you 1 minute.
No, I just wanted to talk about the movie. And so am I. Is it really that important?
45 seconds.
Oh, stop it! You can't just run off. Especially not with Richard. You died prematurely. He bored you to death. Charlotte, I love you. I have the faintest idea why, but thought of living without you terrifies me.
I wanted to be a movie star! I wanted everyone to love and admire me!
Oh, I admire you, Charlotte. You're as beautiful now as the day we met. No, you're more beautiful.
You're glaucoma!
Cataracts.
Paul, stop it!
You're in love with me, and you know it.
Ross?
Howard, darling, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling better, I think.
Young man, I owe you a profound apology.
That's okay. I just have to say something.
Howard, can the cab's waiting?
I'll be right there.
You haven't told me that, have you?
I was just starting.
Howard?
Well, this is a funny story. Well, we met in high school. I mean, we didn't meet there.
Well, we met at the hospital, but we went steady in high school.
Anyways,
We saw each other as kind of like magic.
and that's how we know. We wanted to start a family.
Khali. Horace.
Howard?
Would you do me and Mrs. Hay the honor of naming us the godparents of your firstborn?
And remember, the first one's always early.
No kidding.
Oh my gosh. Well, we have to go. Bye-bye. I'm sorry.
How to say true. I guess I should have never came.
And you wouldn't have come if you had known I was here.
Ross?
Daddy, stay out of this.
Rosalind, I told you last week on the phone that Paul was here.
Did you? I guess I forgot.
You forgot.
I have a lousy memory, okay?
Hey, come here.
Oh, Paul.
George.
That wasn't a matinee. That was a national disaster. What? What? Can't do what I'm saying.
Yes. Well, how do you do? Yes, I understand. Thank you. Okay, bye. Frank Capra. His flight got delayed, and he didn't attend last night's performance, and he plans to attend tonight's.
Tonight?
So, we're doing private lives.
No.
We're doing Serenade.
It has to be Serenade.
It's
We are
Serenade.
doing private life. It has to be Serenade.
Private lives!
There's